Hey, this is the Kaufman is Alive YouTube channel. I look at comic books new and old. And today I'm looking at a new comic book, Wolverine #1 by Marvel Comics, the Blood Hunt tie-in. So this isn't the start of a new Wolverine series. This is just a mini series with Blood Hunt tie-ins with the Wolverine title. It's got the Krakoa style Wolverine logo, and it's written by Tom Waltz. Juan Jose Rip is the interior artist, and I got the Kevin Eastman cover. I was lucky enough to find that. He's the Ninja Turtles artist from the original Ninja Turtles comic. Just a really unique style. This character fighting with Wolverine is called Night Guard, and she first appeared in the last Wolverine series. I think that was her first appearance. And she was hunting vampires, but eventually she got turned into a vampire herself. And Wolverine's fighting vampires. Obviously, this is the Blood Hunt tie-in, so Wolverine's fighting vampires. And I like the plot line from the last Wolverine series where they were hunting Wolverine for his healing factor, to try and uh, steal his blood so that they could give all the vampires healing factor. And I don't know if that is what they're after him for here, but we never really find out in this issue. But the vampires are after Wolverine, and we're in the current Marvel universe where the sun's been blocked out using dark magic, and the vampires are taking over the entire Earth, turning everyone into vampires. And Wolverine, as usual, he's drinking at a bar, and he's waiting on his friend to get here. But before she does, he gets attacked by vampires who are they're actually all military police who got turned into vampires, so they've got, artillery and armor. And I'm a big fan of Juan Jose Rip's art. He's got some really interesting line work just all through the page, in all the faces, and all the clothes, and in the backgrounds. He just has a really interesting art that at first I wasn't a big fan of. He was following Adam Kubert on Wolverine when I first noticed his art, and so it's a bit of a change. And the more I looked at it, the closer I looked at it, like just like the panels, the way that they're drawn, and it's just really cool stuff. Just lots of little detail here. It's in like the glass shattering, and the soldiers just getting murdered here. It's very violent too, his art, and I really have an appreciation for that in a Marvel comic. It seems like the editors are really letting him get away with a lot here. So these soldiers use a giant electromagnetic beam to start frying Wolverine. And it's just a really cool drawing of him getting fried there. And you see the blood hunt, the darkened sun in the background here too. But see what I mean? Just like all the little lines and attention to the detail on like the rubble and the rocks there. Like on these panels here too. Just cool stuff. Wolverine gets saved by Night Guard. This one gets an arrow to the face, arrow to the heart. So we get Night Guard here. She shows up, and we learn a little bit about her backstory. And Wolverine actually took her to Otherworld, where it's populated by vampires who learned how to control their bloodlust. So after their last adventure, that's where he took her, so that she is a vampire, but she's learned to control her cravings, and she's here to stop the blood hunt. So she's on Wolverine's side. And then we find out where Wolverine was when the blood hunt started, which is kind of cool. Looks like a scene out of a Zack Snyder movie, actually. Wolverine's in a casino, and the vampires start attacking everyone in the casino and turning them. And so Wolverine attacks all the vampires, and some real nice action shots here of Wolverine slicing up these vampire dudes. That's when Wolverine realizes that it's a little more serious than just what's going on in the casino. So it's taken over the whole world. Again, some really interesting art here. And Nightguard and Wolverine start driving down the road, but they get confronted by some paramilitary vampires here. They shoot a rocket launcher at him and just blow him off the road there. And they're gonna just waste Nightguard because they say they're only here for Wolverine, and we get a real cool panel here of Wolverine in the bushes. I really like that. Snake stink. Kills these vampire guys. Nightguard comes back though. She's got some healing abilities as well, we find out. And they take care of these vampires. And we find out that it's Wolverine's ex-partner Maverick who's actually hunting Wolverine. He sent the vampires all through this issue after him. We find out he's working for the vampires, and he just wants to turn Wolverine, essentially, and use him as an ultimate weapon for the vampires. So I think that'll be kind of interesting to see. I bet we see Wolverine turned into a vampire at some point, and then turned back by the end of the series would be my guess. And here's a look at what the next cover is, it looks like, for the next issue. It says, things aren't looking good for Wolverine and Nightguard, but the fight is far from over. Will Maverick and his mercs take Logan once and for all? Or does he have more than just claws up his sleeve? Wolverine's blood hunt continues in just 2 short weeks. So I really like the art in this issue. Very simple plot of just the vampires are coming after Wolverine. They want to turn him. You guys been picking up Blood Hunt? Let me know in the comments. And check out my channel. I've got about 30 other reviews so far. I post every day. So if you like videos like this, please like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.